Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Tea Time Tuesday here at the Renewal Center. We're so excited that you've taken the time to join us today. We ask that you go ahead, like, and share this broadcast, and we hope that everyone is enjoying the top of their Tuesday afternoon. We are streaming live over there on our YouTube channel, on the Renewal Center's YouTube channel. We ask that you would subscribe, like, and share that as well. And then we also want to invite you to invite your friends and family, invite your colleagues in today for a wonderful time of pause, reset, and building resilience. And then also we're going to be having some of our renewal practices presented today. And so you definitely want to have your ink pen, you want to have your tea time journal. And then, of course, it is Tea Time Tuesday, so you got to have your tea. So hopefully you brought your tea with you so we can make sure that we're all together today. So really excited. It's good to see everyone joining in. And while you are doing that, the Renewal Center wants to say happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays. We hope that you are taking the time to, incorporate pause, reset into your day. And then, as you go on in the holiday season, we ask that you would just continue in love, peace, and joy. So happy holidays again from the Renewal Center's leadership team. And so we are so excited that you're with us again. We're going to jump right into our day with our tea of the week. I think everybody knows about peppermint tea. So our tea of the week is peppermint tea. And peppermint tea is a soothing pick-me-up tea. It's a great aromatic tea with great flavor. Of course, it has that peppermint flavor. It's made from the dried peppermint leaf. And then it originated, if you do your little history, it originated from Egypt and gained popularity in the 18th century in Europe. Well, I would say in England. You can enjoy it hot and cold. It's a very good tea, everyday tea, and especially for the holidays. So our Renewal Center's tea of the week is peppermint tea. Now, while you all are enjoying that, go ahead and put in the chat, what tea are you enjoying? And then if you're not having tea like we always do every Tuesday, put what you're having inside of the chat. What refreshing drink are you having to join in on tea time? I have cozy chamomile. What do you have today, Hope?
I just have water. I wasn't able to get to my tea, but today I have water.
And that's a plus because we always
Yeah.
talk at the Renewal Center. You want to stay well, and your
hmm
well-being is having water too. So
That's
that's
right. Yeah.
okay. That's good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
how's the weather over there, Hope, where you are?
It's all right. It's actually nice today.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice for this time of year. I'm just thankful for it. Looking forward to
Yes.
days to come for the holiday and the beautiful
Mm-hmm.
weather. But today it's a nice day here in Georgia, so this is good.
Yeah. It warmed up over here where we are too. It kind of
Okay.
has warmed up. It's not as cold, so that's good. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, we want to thank everybody for coming in. I see some people coming in, watching. Go ahead and put in the chat what you're drinking today. It's happy holidays once again to you. Hello, Nicole. I know that you have something refreshing to drink over there, something you want to share with us. And so we're going to continue on while you guys are putting in the chat what you're having. We're going to go and take the time to slow down and locate ourselves. And so that means we're going to take time to just take some nice deep breaths, look at the screen, just kind of relax yourself and breathe, just like what it's saying there on the screen. Because I know we all need a minute to slow down. So let's slow down and breathe and relax. Stay with us. If Few more seconds here. I hope you all enjoyed that moment because I did. Actually, I kind of relaxed and almost went to the place that was on the screen.
Yes, yes.
What is that, Hope? Where is that?
I'm not sure where that is.
I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
That's really calming, very
yeah.
calming and
It
refreshing.
is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Not sure.
Oh, thank you, Nicole, for sharing the coffee today. We know that you probably haven't. She said just plain old coffee. We thought you were going to put something spectacular out there, Nicole.
Yeah, we were waiting.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and move forward and allow Hope to come and bring us our time of renewal today, which will be our renewal practices.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon again, Carmela, and welcome everybody to Tea Time. Welcome to all of our new people who are joining us on Tea Time. If this is your first time, we want to say a special welcome to all of you for joining us this afternoon for Tea Time. And this is a time where we take the pause, reset, and what build resilience. And I'm
Mhm.
just thankful to be on here every week with our faithful Tea Time community where we come together and just, embrace and share our Renewal Center practices and things of such. So if you're out there, go ahead and make sure you share and like this broadcast. And we're just going to have a good time this afternoon for what we have planned for tea time. And just basically, we're going to be talking about sharing love this holiday season. That's what we're going to talk about since we're days away. I think soon it'll be a week away from Christmas makes tomorrow. Might as well go ahead and talk about showing love and sharing love during the holiday season. And so this in these holidays is a special time to express our love, to be able to express our appreciation and our care,
Yeah.
about others, whether it's family or friends. And so we're gonna this afternoon just share a few things and a few ideas to continue to help spread joy and continue to help spread love. And that's what makes the season memorable when we take the time to share fond memories and share different things. This is what makes tea time, and I mean this season and time special. And so, what do you think when what comes to mind to you, Carmela, when we talk about just the holidays and being able to share love?
Mm, spending time, spending time. And, sometimes I know we can't always be there with everybody, but, these days there are ways we can. You can do that even through letters, through a card, through a phone call.
Yeah,
Now, of
yeah,
course, not Zoom and everything else,
hmm,
but
yeah,
sharing love to me is taking the time out of your day to show appreciation to somebody else and, and
yes.
vice versa. And just being in the moment, all of that good stuff, all of the good stuff that surrounds the holidays.
All right. Yes, and that's good. And you're right. In this holidays, we want to give back, and sometimes we want to give back to those who are in need, and
That's
share with
good.
others who are in need. And that could be various different things that we can do in this giving time of the year is to be able to share and give back to others that sometimes we may give to those who we may not even know personally, on a close relationship basis. But sometimes it's good to just be able to have an opportunity to be able to give and be grateful, even with, sharing resources or, maybe giving to a toy drive or something for children and toys who might otherwise not receive gifts,
Mhm.
sometimes donating to different organizations or financial programs that help with people during this time of year. It's many, many ways that we can give back. I know we want to, the holidays, we have our family and friends, and, we focus on certain things, the gift giving, but giving the gift to those who may not be able to do or may be able to less than is always a fulfilling thing to be able to help those who, may be in need or may, not have everything that they need. And so for me, this time of year is being mindful about bringing joy to others,
Yeah.
about being able to bring peace and a smile and help and service to other people. And sometimes living, Carmela, in a world that we live in today where everything is so much about self and what can I get and what can I receive, and I, maybe, some, I don't want to be a part of it if there's any benefit, no beneficial benefit to myself. But sometimes it's about maybe not even benefiting from your, you know self benefiting. It's about what's giving to
Mm-hmm.
others in a place
Mm.
of gratitude and a
Yes.
place of just being thankful, to be able, I think about it, sometimes we think it's, we don't think about it sometimes, and we make it small, but the opportunity to be a blessing, the opportunity to be able to give, that you're even in a position where you can give to be able to help someone else. And that may be resources, that may be a smile. And so,
Yes.
in that we want to, just do, acts of kindness
Yes.
for friends and family as well. And so I want to challenge us even today. When is the last time that you or I or all of us have actually done an act of kindness? Just something out of the blue, something unexpected, where you say, "Hey, someone's on my mind. You know what? I'm gonna, send them a message, or I'm going to give them something nice. So I'm just gonna say, hey, lunch is on me, and send a cash app, or just even a nice note or a check-in phone call."
Mm-hmm.
And so this is how we embrace this during this season with acts of kindness. Carmela, did you want to add anything?
Well, I love acts of kindness. I love that. And I love that you're talking about that, because we can get caught up during the holidays with the me, or just being a little narrow minded about the commercialism around everything, and just being able to say a kind word, or, maybe you can serve. I like how you're talking about giving back, because it's so important that we're able to give out of ourselves to others. So if we give, what do we have around us that we can share with somebody else? Even if it's game day, or, you want to teach somebody something. I
Yeah,
like that. Or make something, just
yeah,
gift basket or fruit basket, or just serving. I think it
yeah,
just makes a big difference. Like you're saying, giving back, it's not always what you're going to get in return.
yeah.
I like
That's
that.
good what you said. That's really good what you said. And, we can make it this week. We can make it a point and be intentional to
Hmm.
do something kind for someone else.
Yeah.
Like you said, you know, making something. Maybe it may be baking or baking cookies.
Mhm.
I do one thing. I make sweet potato pies,
Yeah.
um, and I
Pretty
and
tasty too.
thank you. And I actually give them to people. I actually take a pie and I give them to different people. I make them up. And people that I know may come across, I give them a pie. You can bake a pie, you can
Mm,
do cookies, you
like
can do something to add a personal touch, by showing love and care with a personal touch,
person.
and being kind, expressions of appreciation to someone, you know, for their life and who they are, sharing words of love and gratitude to one another during this time of season. Sometimes this time can be hustle and bustle. It can be stress because we're trying to get gifts, we're trying to make sure everything is right. We're trying to make sure if we're hosting or if we have travel plans, things
Hmm.
can be, the hustle and bustle of it all. But sometimes we have to will ourselves back in and come to that place of gratitude, come to that place of giving to others, with kind words or affirmation. Maybe just calling someone and saying thank you. Thank you. You're appreciated. Your hard work is appreciated. We don't do that enough. Sometimes we don't. Where we just let people know you are. I'm thankful for you. Thankful for who you are. Thank you for your services, whatever you're doing. And so even in this time, you want to, maybe have like a thoughtful gift, you know, gifts that mean something, that fulfilling, that demonstrates, you know, what someone may mean to you, something special, something intentional. And so that's what we're sharing about. If you're coming on Tea Time, we're sharing about this Tea Time is about the holiday season and how to spread love and joy to others that we come in contact with. And a wonderful thing to be able to do so, a wonderful thing to be able to share space with people, time with appreciative of them. I was thinking, even you said something about a game, spend time with loved ones,
Mm-hmm.
engage in activities. Games are fun,
Yes.
nice jokes, laughter that makes the mood light, makes it for great memories. So we want to remember this one, that when we're sharing love in this holiday season, we want to make sure that we give back to others through acts of service and kindness. Two, we want to make sure that we're able to do something nice, for someone else.
Mhm.
Think about someone this week that, maybe they're having a hard time, even this year, sometimes with grief. Give
Yeah.
them a call, send them a card, send them a note. If you want to, get them lunch, get them dinner, something that'll let them know, we are thinking of you during this time. Because for sometimes this time of year, it can be hard for people.
Yes.
And, Carmela, with the pressures of life, they may not have all the resources, just various things, grief, or it's like, even those people who experienced a hurricane, Carmela, they don't
Mm.
have a home. Maybe this year, Christmas, they
Wow.
don't have a home to have Christmas in. Those are the things that sometimes we can forget, until it's like just, sometimes when it's close up. But we are thankful that we have the opportunity for people who provide resources. So you guys go ahead and share. How are you going to spread or share love this holiday season? I want to hear from you, Tea Time community. Go ahead and share. How are you going to share love during this holiday season? Carmela, what are you going to do?
Ooh, there's a lot of little things here and there. Spend time with families, of course. Spend time with friends. Spend time with teams. You know, and
Mhm.
then also, I just want to go back and kind of touch back on what you were saying about love, and as you were talking about all the different ways we can, show love. I thought about keeping in mind that love is an action word.
Mm,
It's an
yeah,
action, even if it's a small deed or you showing you care. And I like that we can do that through simple ways. But yeah, during the holidays, I plan on making some time to just spend time being a listening ear and getting out and doing something to express that I care in one way or the other.
yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
good. Thank you for sharing that. And even as we're sharing that, we're talking about the holidays. What about holiday traditions that we have?
Yeah.
Holiday traditions that we may have that would be great. Creating lasting memories through different family traditions or things of that nature. Again, creating activities, even sometimes outdoor things that you can do together. Maybe everybody can take a walk and just share, or
Mm-hmm.
then there we have our photo, I call them photo moments, where you can just take a picture and capture and treasure the moments through those photos for years to come.
Yes.
I can
Oh,
contest those photos do something. I mean, I have photos from way back, and even to those who have gone on in the Christmas photo, I can still look and still remember the feeling of joy that I had during that time in the
mm,
holiday season. So you want to be able to create lasting memories. I see some
yeah.
comments have come in. Good afternoon,
Good
Monique. All
afternoon.
right. Good afternoon. All right. Hello. Good afternoon,
Good
Cheryl. Good
afternoon.
afternoon. Good afternoon. So, you guys go ahead and chime in. How are you going to show forth love during this holiday season? How are you going to show forth love during this holiday season? And while you guys are chiming in, we're now on just creating lasting memories, and being able to give thoughtful gifts, personalized gifts. I I love Carmela. I love giving gifts. Okay, I get a thrill if I'm feeling down or anything, Carmela, and I'm able to give a gift. It takes my mind off of me and intentionally on somebody else. So I love personalized gifts because it reflects the interests and passions of the
Mhm.
individual. It shows that I've put thought into it as well, and put thought into what I'm giving them. And then it's the great experience, just to having the experiencing, considering giving or gifting experience, like, sometimes people may need a spa day. They may need a concert ticket. You said something about a game. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Those
Yep.
things are really, really good. All right. And then anything like handmade gifts. I'm good with this because I'm
Yeah.
crafty with my hands. I can make a pair of earrings,
Yes.
and put it together. Maybe I'll make them with their favorite color.
Mhm.
Gifts that are crafted with love and care, and it adds a special touch to show your appreciation and dedication, for others. And then also being able to give through, charities. Again, I mentioned that earlier, being able to give to, Toys for Tots or things like that, like the Heart of Renewal, like what we've done this year with the Heart of Renewal,
Yes. Yes.
back
Yes.
to ladies or single mothers who, just a gift just specially made for them.
For
This
them.
creates lasting memories. This helps to boost people's mental health
Mhm.
and give them joy just to know that someone has thought enough of me to put this in. So you're creating just beautiful, lasting memories for someone else. And so in this holiday season, we want to make sure that we're keeping the spirit of love alive. Come on, we're keeping the spirit of love alive in this holiday season. How are you keeping the spirit of love alive? Go ahead and chime in. It's pretty quiet out there. I know we got some viewers on. But how are you? Because I'm challenging you with these questions. How are you keeping the spirit of love alive? What do you think about that, Carmela?
I like that. I like that, keeping the spirit of love alive, because that's really what it's all about. After all of the holiday, whooplas over, the lasting memories, that the personalization of what we given is what's going to last the most. And I
Mhm.
like what you were saying, because there are some of us who have lost family members, and we can go back to some of the traditions and remember some of the things that we've done, and look at some of the pictures and enjoy some of
Amen.
their favorite meals or things like that. And I like how it's not all about buying everything of the commercialized, but making, like you saying, keeping it, the spirit of love alive during the holiday. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yeah, and when I say just, keeping the spirit of love alive, just to be even more clearer with that, and the holiday, during this holiday time, it's really a time to embrace
Yeah.
the spirit of love and generosity and
Love it.
kindness.
Yes.
And by showing love to those around us, it helps us to create a brighter and more meaningful a time for everyone that we encounter. And so that's why it's important that we watch how we present, watch what we say, be
Yeah.
mindful of the care of others. Because
Right.
when we care for ourselves, we can care for others.
Exactly.
And when we show them meaningful, this in creating a brighter, more meaningful world or an environment is important for our families, important for our community, and important. And just really grasping what the holidays is all about. It's about love, about appreciation, about coming together with family and friends, and even those we don't even know, to be able to show forth love. So this time in the holiday season, I want you to today to take a moment to pause. Take a moment to pause, even right now, and just think about how you're going to show forth. I have some comments that have come in.
Hmm.
You could take the first one.
Okay, Nicole, she's saying, I do what I call big pot love, where I make huge pots of soup, stews, casseroles, etc., and take them to my church where we feed the community.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
Big pot
nice. Yes, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Monique says intentional gifts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Patrick says appreciate gift giving as a way of honoring the dignity and uniqueness of the receiver of the gift.
Yes.
Wow. Mm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sharing a meal with loved ones.
Yes. Sharing
Yes.
a meal.
All right. Love, alive, deliberate check ins. That's right. As I say, show up and show love. One
Yeah.
thing I'll say about gift giving is something that I find out and I want to share, Carmela. I realized that even with gift giving, and when my boys they were younger, they couldn't give what they wanted to give. Sometimes I would get little cards and drawings and things of such. But the thing about it is not what they give; it was the heart of how they gave it to you.
How you right. Right.
Sometimes we look at the thing about, well, oh, this they just got me a candle, or they just got me, or not just, but I received a candle, I received. And sometimes it takes, and I think it's kind of what Patrick says, it takes the appreciation out of the person who where they are could give what they can give.
Mm-hmm.
And so the act of giving is being able to receive a gift as well, to be able to receive a gift from somebody who may even, it just may be a phone call, it may be a card, you know. And so even with that, it's just the intention of the person of the heart who's giving it, not so much what they have given.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes even in the commercialization of the holiday, it becomes about what you're getting, like, oh, I got, but we kind of miss the part of the act of giving and the heart of the person who is giving,
That's right.
that you're even thought about to be able to give.
That's
So
right.
everybody gives on their particular level or place of where they can give. The thing about it is being appreciative and grateful for what they have given. Now I get more extravagant gifts from the boys now, but at first it was just sometimes and it was okay, so we have to be in a place where we appreciate one another. And so I see some comments have come in. Love the check-ins. Absolutely. This is very important. Thank you for sharing that, Ice Lady. Thank you. And you can go ahead and take Cheryl's if you want.
Okay. Hi, Cheryl. She's saying, this year I'm serving others who are in need of laugh, hug, and words of encouragement. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's giving, because that can go quite a long way than a sometimes a material, a tangible item.
Mm-hmm.
Those check-ins, So I have another. Yes, giving from the heart. That's a
Absolutely.
comment. Bonita says, Thanksgiving from the heart. Absolutely. And where are you giving from? If you're giving from the heart, Carmela, what's your view on that? Of just sometimes we think of the quality of something
Mm-hmm.
versus, so what's your view on that? What do you think about that in this time of giving this year?
Well, I do agree with the fact that it's when you're receiving something and you're thinking about, well, what's the intention behind the gift? It's not more or less of the price tag or the quantity. But if you look at the love that comes from behind it, and it makes such a big difference. And I do remember those times that I received those same things, cards and drawings, which I still have from the children. And especially the ones that we put on the tree, the ornaments with their pictures, or it could have been anything, during the holidays, but it was given out of a loving heart. And as long as we keep that as the center, then that'll make a difference when we do want to give an act of kindness and show love in whatever capacity. So that's how I feel about giving gifts, or just giving any gift, the gift of listening, the gift of, there's love behind that. And the things that you make for someone, or just whatever it may be, that we make sure that we keep it, like you said, the spirit of love alive behind it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Monique says the gift of love is shown all year long.
Hmm.
Taking time to show love to others through kind words, personal
Yes.
notes, or cards. Spending time with seniors who don't have family.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, that's very good. Thank you so much for sharing that, Monique. Thank you so much for sharing, everyone. And I just want you to go ahead and take this time. We're just going to take time to just think about it, and during this tea time, pause and think about what phone call we need to make, what check in we need to do, what person do we need to check in on, see about during this time. If I see something, a gift or something, maybe to give. If you want to give, do something tangible. If you want to do something that's heartfelt, let's just think about that. Here we're taking time to pause, reset, and build resilience. And so it's important that we take the time to actually, spend time and care for and those who are a part of our lives, and even those who are not here on Tea Time. So we are so thankful for our Tea Time community. We want to right now just offer you the opportunity to be able to give to the Renewal Center. If you want to give to the Renewal Center, we're a nonprofit organization, and we've just completed our giving as well through the Heart of Renewal. And if you could just talk a little, just tell them a little bit about what happened, Carmela, since we're sharing about giving and helping in the community. Share, what the Renewal Center has done with the Heart of Renewal this year.
Yes. This is an extraordinary time, not just for Christmas, but, we started off with the Heart of Renewal, sharing love. And this was something that we were to do together as a community, as we were not just donating and receiving the money and funds for that, but we wanted to ensure that we showed love to those communities that were affected by Hurricane Helen and what was it, Hurricane Milton? And those communities, especially that were local, or even in Asheville and other places that really were in need of, assistance during that devastation. We were actually a part of that. And we could say we did something by donating a level of funds to them. And then during the holidays, we were able to align ourselves with a local ministry here. And we just enjoyed the fact that we were supporting Defining Her organization, which is part of the I'm trying to remember the name. Well, anyway, it'll come back again. But we were just really restoration ministry, yes, with Apostle Vertina and Pastor Ebony Hunt, and we appreciated the fact that we were able to sponsor 23 ladies here in the Charlotte area that were single moms, and just love on them during the holidays through our donations. We were able to create beautiful baskets or bags of wonderful gifts to give to them during the holidays. And that's showing love. And so we're so thankful for being able to take the opportunity to show love during the holidays to 23 ladies. So that makes a big difference. Giving love in action, just like we said, we're keeping the
Yes.
spirit of love alive.
Yes, this was great. This was wonderful. And we were glad as the Renewal Center that we're able to do that through giving, through donations. As a nonprofit organization, we can give back to the community.
Mhm.
And that's what it's all about. That's what the holiday season is all about. We're thankful for that. And just think about to yourself, and Monique says, defining her.
Yes,
Thank
defining
you so
her.
much for sharing that, Monique. And so we're just thankful for the opportunity to be able to give. So I want you to put in the chat here your takeaways from tea time this afternoon. What's your takeaway? What are you gonna do moving forward? Because we're still in the holiday season. What are you gonna do moving forward to show someone that you care, that you show someone that you love them, show someone that
Mhm.
they haven't been forgotten about, and be able to embrace someone with a smile, a kind word, a card. And this is something good. So take a moment to pause, and I challenge each and every one of you, even myself. Let's go ahead and do that this week. Let's find somebody that we can give back into. Come on, we're going to challenge our tea timers. Make that phone call, pay for somebody's lunch, send a
There you
card,
go.
a note, or something. Check in on somebody you haven't heard in a while. A check in goes a long
Yes, it
way.
does.
You hear their voice and they hear yours, and you're just excited, like, oh, maybe it's been a little while, but you're connected. So make sure that checking in, and that's very important. I see Patrick has placed something. Check in,
Empathy.
empathize, listen. Yes, that's what we can give. We can give that as well. So we are just excited about tea time, and we're excited about what's going on. We want to invite you for our announcements. Carmela, we'll go ahead and we can do our announcements again. We first want to just
Yes.
say happy holidays from the Renewal Center to you. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. May you enjoy your family, your friends. And this is from our Renewal Center team. We want to all say happy holidays to you
Yes.
and enjoy. And I'll go ahead and let you do the announcements.
Okay. Right before I show you different ways that you can support the Renewal Center, I just want to reiterate the nonprofit and the ministry that we supported during, because I had a little moment there. I was trying to remember my words, but we are supporting Defining Her, which is comes up under Life Outreach Restoration Center. So we want to make sure that I'm saying that and putting that out there, that you all know this is who we partnered with, and we're so excited about our relationship with Life Outreach Restoration Center. And so there's different ways that you can become a part of the Renewal Center through giving. And today is Giving Tuesday. And we invite you to support the Renewal Center and donate through the Renewal Center by this many different ways that you can give. We are a nonprofit organization. We are a global organization, meaning that we're serving locally and globally. Here are ways that you can give. You can give through the website at www.therenewalcenters.com/give. You can also text to give at Renewal Center at 888-364-4483. There are other options like PayPal and CashApp. Those are the Renewal Center at the Renewal Center 2020 at gmail.com. Our Cash App option, $Renewal Center. There's the Zelle option, and there's the Venmo option that's right there in front of you. And if you'd like to mail a check, you can send it to P.O. Box 1381, Concord, North Carolina, 28026 at the Renewal Center. And then if you have the mobile app, that's a great tool that we use here, our mobile app. Download the mobile app. You can give there too. There's an option on there that you can also give donations to the Renewal Center. And we kindly accept your donation and your giving today for Giving Tuesday. We have some other announcements we'd like to share as well. On Sundays, join us for digital discipleship. That's called New You Digital Discipleship. Our first Sundays are live, and then you can also tap in to our digital discipleship every Sunday at 10 a.m. on Zoom. So check our social media platforms so you can sign up and register for the Zoom link. And so we're so excited about what we are receiving through our digital discipleship. On Wednesday nights at 7:30, we have our Kingdom of God series through Reforming Culture. Here's another opportunity to come into a community and fellowship and receive biblical studies. That's going to be Wednesday. Actually, join us for our last Reforming Culture of the year. Will be tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. So join us for our Kingdom of God series. And we're so excited that you'll be joining with us. We also have a wonderful program. If you know anyone that has been affected by grief, or even yourself, you're looking for individual grief sessions or group sessions, we have grief recovery program at the Renewal Center. Please reach out to us. grief affects us in many ways, and loss happens in many different capacities. So we would love to offer this program to you. Please go to our website, find out more about the grief recovery program and how this program helps us to navigate through the mental and emotional distress that we sometimes encounter when we're moving in grief. And so we would love to offer this program to you. Please visit our website to find out more information. Coming up this New Year's Eve, we're having a prophetic prayer, which will be Tuesday, December 31st. So excited about that. We're going to go into the new year through prophetic prayer. It's going to start at 10:30 p.m. and it's going to be on Zoom. And so there is the ID and password that you will need to have in order to log in to our New Year's Eve prophetic prayer. So we invite everyone to join us. The ID number is 898-5566-6775, and the password is new 2025. And so we look forward to you joining us to go into 2025 through prophetic prayer. We're thankful already in advance. And so we just are so thankful to each and every one of you who are joining us through our time of announcements. Please take the opportunity to make note of these announcements as you go throughout the week. And we look forward to you connecting with the Renewal Center and all that we are doing and all of the programs that we have here. Hope, you're muted.
I'm sorry. We're just saying we're thankful for all the announcements. Thank you so much, Caramella. Looking forward to our services. Again, make sure you download the mobile app that we have. We have some comments that's come in here. You can take this comment.
Okay. Hi, this is my brother Paulie. So he's saying social media has been able to contact someone much easier, especially the individual that's out of state and country. And when you feel in your heart to contact someone, don't hesitate. That's right. That is right, brother. Don't hesitate. Reach out and do it. Thank you, Paulie, for sharing that.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. Yeah. All right, Monique says, thank you for a phenomenal tea time. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. We've had a great time. This has been wonderful. You know, show up and show love. That's what I say all the time. Show up and show love. I love that. All right. Thank you so much again, everybody. Make sure that you have a wonderful holiday. This is a beautiful time, and enjoy your family, your friends. Do something nice for one another. Remember our challenge. Do something nice for someone this week. A check-in, a phone call, whatever it may be. We thank you all so much for tuning in to our Tea Time Tuesday. And we will see you again. I think, are we having our last? We're pretty much, is this our last tea time?
I think it might
be. All right.
Until all right. Next time.
Yeah. So we just want to thank you all for joining us for tea time. You guys have a great holiday until we see you again. Yes. Remember to take care of each other, and I am renewed. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.